The video is entitled again, "Real Love is Honest." Yeah, man. Me myself, man. My like, it's not that I ain't got I ain't gonna cut my beard off, like looking like this up here, and you see the difference, right? You see the difference in here, and you see the difference here. So I just let people know that actually really look up to me. I'm gonna say it like that. The people that look up to me, you know what I'm saying, my brothers, whoever, they look at that's the first thing, because in the Bible it says a man may be known by his look. You see what I'm saying? So uh it's not that I'm trying to satisfy man or anything like that, but when we have people looking up to me and things like that, I guess now I guess like, you got to make sure things is right with with yourself, with your fellow brother in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So the different ones that was telling me to grow my beard out, and me within myself. I mean, that's the one I was struggling with, to grow it real long, because it looks, you know what I'm saying? It just look, mine just, yeah, like more thicker, like, and I guess I'm more stuck in the physical part of how, looking crazy. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna be honest about it. It's not that I ain't, it's not that I'm refusing not to wear it long. I mean, wear it. You notice I got it short, right? Down. It's like a down low cut, real down low cut. So that's why I don't. Now, before I came into, like I said in the other video, before I came into Christianity, I mean, out of Christianity into this truth, I would be shaving it and be damn near like this, smooth like that. But I don't want to wear it like that, because I notice. Matter of fact, since we talking about it, oh, I got my Bible right here. All praises to the Most High. I got my Bible right here. Let's go to Leviticus, and I'm gonna read the part about ball in your head, which I don't have that. You can clearly see that. Just trying to wear it, just trying to make sure, as long as it's like satisfying to the Most High, and stuff like that, and to where it won't be like sinful or nothing like that. You know what I mean? With my fellow brother, they're looking, because if somebody look at it and say, "Grow your beard," that means it's either, to me, it's too short, and you need to let it grow out, like they were saying, according to the Bible. You know. All right, let's go to Leviticus. Let's see here. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantments nor observe time. Let's talk about, I guess, going into that psychic stuff. Okay, now the first part, it said, "Ye should not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye." That means don't eat food with blood in it, like the white people be doing. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead. Oh, amen. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads. Of your head. That means like going around, I guess, around the corners of your head. Like this here, like going and cutting stuff around here. And he said, in other words, ye should not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard. Mar the corners. That means, like, if I got hair growing here, but a lot of people say, if you wait a minute, okay, so if you trying to shape it up, let's say you're trying to shape it up, and it looking wild looking. You see what I'm saying? If you're trying to shape it up and look wild looking, or something, just leave it there anyway. If it looks, because I, like I said, the way I'm talking, I ain't trying to make no excuses for it. You know what I'm saying? let all that grow. If it grow out right there, don't no matter what, don't cut it. Like don't mess with it at all. Just let it stay the way it is, and cut it down. Okay, it probably okay for me to cut my beard down, but not don't completely shave it off. You know, you should not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, neither print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. That's some tattoos that people. Well, I ain't got to worry about that one because I don't even believe in that one. When it comes to that one, when it comes to not shaving my hair off my head, I'm strong in that area. But the part with letting it grow real long, as you can see, it's not it's not off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering, should that? I mean, grow it longer? I mean, it's not completely smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not completely smooth. My beard, it looks kind of, I don't know, funny when it be long. You know what I'm saying? It just looks, it'll make your face look completely different. You know, it just make you look. I mean, it'll make me. I look like a whole different person. I'm telling you. Yes, indeed, man. Maybe I can grow it out and put a relaxer in it or something. I'm thinking about doing that. I just like I'm gonna be on. I like one of those. I like to be a stylable person. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it, but I want to do it to the point to where I mean I ain't. I guess I ain't trying to bring glory to self. You know what I mean? But some people probably say, well, that's what you're doing. You know how you want to make sure you're not bringing glory to yourself, but you want to make sure that I don't know you're comfortable. If that makes sense, do you have to like get out of that or something like that, and like am I doing too much or what? You know what I'm saying? Somebody help me out in the comment section, man. Help me out with all this stuff, man. Cause when in that area, I'm pretty weak in this. I'm pretty weak in this area. I ain't gonna lie about that. I can't be pretending. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Nah, I ain't got. Nah, I don't believe in that. And being honest is something like it's very strong in my family. You know what I mean? On my father's side, that was something that was a strong tradition. From what what I mean, from what was told to me and from what I observed about my characteristics of myself, my personality. You know what I'm saying? It's part of who I am. You know. And if somebody asks me any deep questions about myself, I'm not gonna have no problem answering them at all. Whatever they want to know, pew, I'm gonna say it. I'm to that point I can do that. What sins you dealing with? What sins are you dealing with, or what weakness are you dealing with? They may say it's not that I'm trying to get off into your business. I'm not trying to get off into your deep whatever. But when it comes to God, you have to take that really seriously. I feel like I have to take it really serious. You don't play with that because anybody in their right mind, nobody wants to be deceived and nobody wants to be lied to. So I don't believe in that. I do everything I can. Lay it out there on the table. It's best to let these people know what's going on, what you're dealing with, or whatever. Uh, I don't want to be near one of them people who represent come on here and then you find out they into stuff and like, oh, that's a fraud, blah blah. Not me. Mm-mm. Like whatever I'm one of those people. Whatever I'm struggling with or whatever, I'll try to say it in a certain way. Hey, look, I'm dealing with this here, blah blah. That way, let the people know what you're dealing with. I think you should do it. That's like getting with a woman or getting with anybody. You have to you have to let them know, because if I get into a relationship and I put on these personas like that, like I'm this one person or whatever, then you got to work harder. Like this man on YouTube named Dr. Elam, he's a dentist. You got to work harder to keep that same persona. I like how he summed that up. You got to work hard is to keep that up. You know what I mean? And now you got to tell a lie, and then you got to tell another lie on top of that. Nah, the easiest thing to do is tell the truth. Let me back up what I just said. That's the easiest thing to do. So that's what I'm trying. That's what I try to do. I try to be as honest as possible. And if whoever got a word for me in the comment section, bring it. Put the comments down. I'm a man. At the end of the day, I can deal with that. When it comes to that, I'm a man. It may hurt this shit out of me, but hey, look, bring it on. Bring it. If you got any scriptures for me in the Apocrypha, brother, you know who I'm talking to. Hey, put some comments down in the comments. Everything that I'm saying, if what I'm saying, how I'm struggling with this, what I'm struggling with or whatever, if you got any scriptures in the Apocrypha you want to put down in the comment section, if you watch this video, please do so. Let's see here. James 1:14. I think that's what it is. I think I'm James 1:14. James 3. It might be James 3:14. But if it is James 3:14. But if ye have bitter envies and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. If you got any kind of bitterness in you, don't lie. That's the key word. Don't lie against the truth. So that's something that I don't want to do. I want to tell the complete truth and be honest. That's why I got the title. You see the title, Real Love is Honest. If you got real, true, genuine care, you're going to tell the truth. Now, if somebody, like I said, I'm going to reiterate this again. If somebody asks me something about myself, if it's something like if they say, is there anything in your life that you just feel embarrassed to tell people about yourself? If you're trying to be honest and be truthful or whatever, what is one of the most important things that you think I should know about you? The most important thing you should know that I should know about you, that you feel that would help and that will show me that you're an honest person or whatever, and that I should really know that it's important, that's negative about you, that you're trying to change and that you want to change. I would be more than happy to say it. You know what I'm saying? I would jump dead on it, because they need to know. The person that you're dealing with needs to know. That's what serving God is all. That's part of serving God. To be honest with you, to my knowledge, you can't serve God unless you telling the full truth. You can't serve God without helping others. That's how we serve God, by just actually putting everything that I say into action. That's how you serve God, not through words. Words doesn't mean you serving God. It just means you're speaking of Him, but you ain't got nothing into action. When I actually put something into action, that's really loving God, because love is an action word. Like they tell me about the beard, grow your beard and stuff like that. Simply grow your beard. The Bible says grow it, right? So that means that's what you call serving God when I put it into when I'm putting it into action. Yeah. So I might. What y'all think about this link, man? Tell me. Put something in the comment section for me. So just in case if the brother watched the video, he know who I'm talking about. Yeah. James 3:14. Just gonna reiterate the reading. But if ye have bitter envies and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. Don't glory in strife. Don't glory in like that. I think I would say that's going into hidden sin. Don't glory, think you better than others. Don't glory in hatred and all that kind of stuff. Don't glorify that. Don't feel you don't want to feel I don't want to feel proud of that. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I still need prayer, and I still need prayer to be stronger and be a stronger man and to overcome and to be in the spot where I need to be. Asking you all that are stronger than me, send a prayer for me, and I will do the same for you all. I promise you I will, because I do it all the time. I say it within myself. So this video, I feel like this video is more like a working on myself video when I say real love is honest, and it's more like a video of me examining myself more to be better. It's more like a video examining myself to be more better at what I do and work on my weaknesses, what I'm dealing with. You know, I feel like that's what it's all about. It's not about me coming on here speaking the Bible and call. Yes, I can tell people to keep the commandments and stuff, but I got to make sure that I'm to that point myself to what I'm doing. Because people, when they click on my video, they're gonna look at this hair. They're gonna say, "Okay, he don't have his beard. He don't have this hair." So, I'm working on that to keep that intact. Even though I feel ashamed to grow it long, like it's on here. The little hair is on there. It's on there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I hope it's just long. As long as I got something on there, that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying when you grow it long, it looks different. But you can clearly see that it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? I just have to keep it shaped up to make sure I don't have it too low. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm not gonna keep it out too long. I'll see y'all in the next video. And if the Most High lays something up on my heart, I'll talk about it. But this video is about real love is honest. That's the title of the video. Real love is honest. I didn't just say love is honest. I just say real love is honest, because there's different types of love in the world. All right, I'm out.